Hi guys, this is Rich. Today is April 1st, 2016, and the terrific news I have for you guys is that we are done. This game is ready to ship. So who's interested? April Fools. Okay, so we are still obviously developing this thing. Um, let's actually show you guys some of the progress we've made this week. Alright, so you can see we're up and running. This is some of what we had. We're doing catches. And if we're running, we're doing a running catch. We can jump and we can do various kinds of jumping. You'll see that the object there attached at the bottom is actually the football. Unfortunately, I did pick the center to do this with. Who obviously has the ball at this point because at the beginning of the play, they do the hike. But, unfortunate decisions aside, let's move on and show you guys some of the other stuff we've been working on real quickly. Okay, so me personally, I'm still working on the AI controllers and the various states, blackboards and whatnot for the different characters. You know, we finished up some of the overall stuff. These are the states and variables that are going to be needed to intermediate everything. And, you know, kind of store the data. And now we're starting on rudimentary AI. You know, the plan is to iterate. But first we need a good basis to iterate off of. So, you know, what we're going to do is we're going to take things position by position, and we are going to get the kind of behavior that you want to see in each of those positions. At least in a somewhat basic way. I mean, we're going to obviously try to be as advanced as we can the first time about, but we obviously want feedback from you guys on how we can do that better. So, you know, there's been some talk about releasing, you know, for some people, maybe a .exe file and doing some testing. You know, because well-tested products are better products. Oh, now I remember. There was one last thing I did actually want to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys a couple of the new animations that I just got recently. I haven't had time to incorporate them entirely into the state machines and blend trees. So what I am going to do... What did I do with the animations? I'll just pull them up from animations. So I'm just going to show you how they come to me, and then next week we'll show you what they look like once I've thrown them into a blend tree. So, some of the new animations I believe we got this week are, center snap. That's something I think people will like. Okay. So, we'd go from, center idle. Let me pull this up first. And you can see that the football would be right here. That's obviously not in the animation, but when it's in the game, he'll have the football. And that'll go to the actual snap. And you can't see that as smoothly as I'd like, but, you know, some of that is QuickTime. Unfortunately, it is a very... it does great screencast, but it is a memory-consuming program. And, of course, so is Unreal. And I believe we got a turning running animation as well, so you can see what that looks like. Let's pick one or two more. Okay. So these are some of the animations that will play on the defensive line. Alright, so I think these videos are supposed to be quick, so I do hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the progress we made. Obviously we can't show you all of it, but I think this will give you guys a little bit of a good idea, and what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to include pseudocode with this for the processes that I'm doing. Because I can show you guys the controllers and the blackboards and all that stuff, but I don't think that looks like, that's not something I think that most people would understand. And I know before I learned all this, if someone just showed me that, I'd be like, oh, okay, great. But, if I send it to you guys in English, like, what a character's doing, you're like, oh, okay, well, that might be a good process, but, let's throw this in there and see if, that'll make it a little better. And, again, I can improve with that feedback. It's just, making sure that I'm speaking to you guys in the proper language and making sure that I'm getting that back in the proper form. So, thank you guys all for watching. I hope I didn't bother anyone too much with my prank, but, and